What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and in today's video I am going to give you 11 easy and effective ways to lose weight faster. Alright, like I said, today's video, I'm going to run through 11 different ways that are going to help any of you out there who are looking to lose weight, whether that be 100 pounds or just say 5-10 pounds to get that last layer of body fat off of your belly. This is going to help out pretty much anyone because these are great rules to go by when you're trying to lose weight and burn fat. Now, the first one is going to be the most obvious one. You have to pay attention to calories in versus calories out. We've probably all heard that term related to just your caloric intake and making sure if you are trying to lose weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. That's the number one rule. I don't care if you eat carbs. I don't care if you eat 1,800 calories of carbs. If that's less than the number of calories than you burn, you're going to lose weight. It's that simple. It's just purely science in your body. So make sure that you are getting the right kinds or the right number of calories in your body. Make sure you're paying attention to calories in versus calories out. And then that's going to lead me right into my second one, which is make sure that you're getting the right number of macros for all those. Now, I said that, yeah, you could have 1,800 calories of just pure carbs, but you're not going to get that great of results. If you're really trying to maximize the amount of weight that you're losing, you want to make sure that you're getting specific macros in your body in specific amounts. That means your carbs, your fats, and your proteins, meaning that your total number of calories is going to break down to a certain percentage of each of these. I do videos on this kind of stuff all the time. It's in all of our programs. There's actually a free macro calculator in our body type quiz. If you want to get your macros calculated for you, it's free. Hit the link right below this video. But making sure that you're getting the right number of carbs, fats, and proteins to make up your total number of calories is going to get you far better results than just kind of winging it and just aiming for a total number of calories in general. Number 3 is making sure that you're cutting out sugar as much as possible. And this one could seem kind of obvious, but to some, maybe they're not thinking about that, because if you're having candy, or I'm going to get into one a little bit later about like drinks, you need to cut out sugar because it is just purely evil for your body. If you're trying to be healthy, a very easy way is to just cut out these foods that are just horrible for you. You can go have steak and mashed potatoes and eat out and have these other wholesome type foods, but if you're having sugar all the time, that is going to do nothing but store as fat in your body, and you're just going to be hurting yourself along the way. So making sure that you're cutting out sugar as much as possible is going to put you at a huge advantage when you're trying to lose weight. Number 4 is making sure that you're being more active. Now, this could mean that you're going to the gym more and you're doing more cardio and you're weight training more, or this could mean that you're just working on being more active in your everyday life. This could mean things like literally sitting up at your desk chair at work and engaging your core. This could mean parking farther away from the grocery store and making a little bit farther of a walk. This could mean taking stairs instead of an elevator once or twice a day. This could mean literally walking around while you're talking on the phone. Just little things here and there are going to make up a certain number of calories that you're burning every single day. And the more active you are, the more calories you burn, which is going to take us back to number 1, calories in versus calories out. If you're burning more calories, you're more likely to lose more weight. Number 5, aim for eating 2 to 3 servings of vegetables every single day. So try to have maybe 2 or 3 meals with vegetables. 1, because it's going to help you feel a lot more full. One of the hardest things to do when it comes to losing weight is not overeating. And this usually becomes a problem when you're having these empty calories, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But getting more vegetables in is going to make your meals more voluminous. It's going to make you feel more full, and it's also going to get you the micronutrients that you need to aid in your weight loss. If you don't eat enough vegetables, I'm going to throw another plug in here because it's something I do every single day. I don't eat nearly enough vegetables. You're actually supposed to eat anywhere from 5 to 13 servings of vegetables every single day. I probably get like 1 or 2. So what I do instead is take a greens supplement, a greens powder. I take 1 scoop of it every day. I get all my macros in 1 scoop. If you want to check that out, I'll put it as the second link in the description right below this video. It doesn't taste that great, but if you mix it up with a little recipe or just take the dome like I do, It gets you all your vegetable micronutrients in one scoop. It's great. Number 6, and this one's going to just come right off of number 5, is eat more fiber. And fiber is going to do a very similar thing that vegetables are, and vegetables do have fiber in them, but fiber is going to satiate you. Fiber is going to make you feel more full. Fiber is also going to help clear your digestive tract. It's going to help clean you out. It's going to go straight through you. It's going to help you poop. So fiber is going to help you just feel more full. If you're going to be getting carbs in, make sure that carbs are high in fiber. Fiber is probably one of the least ingested nutrients out there. So making sure that you are getting foods that have high fiber in them is going to make a huge difference when it comes to your weight loss goals. Number 7, and I touched on this one a couple times just a second ago, but stop drinking empty calories. And this is going to be related to any kind of pop cans out there. It's going to be related to any kind of fruit juices out there. I know people think that, oh, well, juices are healthy. Orange juice is healthy. Pineapple juice is healthy. No, it's not. It's just a fruit that is made into a juice. But if you really look at the content, the nutrient facts in it, there's so much sugar in it. There's like one Minute Maid orange juice has more sugar than a can of Coke. It's actually pretty crazy. So getting rid of those empty calories, because they don't fill you up. They don't give you all these nutrients, and so you're drinking down 200 to 300 calories and you don't even feel it at all, versus if you had 200 to 300 calories of like rice or even vegetables. I know you're probably not gonna have that many calories of vegetables, but if you did, it would fill you up so much more than these sugary, empty calorie drinks could ever do for you. Also, same thing with alcohol. Alcohol is 7 calories per gram. It's another one of the macronutrients. It's just one that I don't talk about much. But if you're having alcohol all the time, you're going to be taking in all these empty calories that do nothing for your body. So obviously you can't limit it all the time, but limiting it sometimes and only cutting it down to once or twice a week where you have alcohol is going to make a big difference than having it 4 or 5 times a week. Number 8, sleep more. It's that simple. Sleep is huge when it comes to getting in shape. Diet is first, workouts are second, sleep is third. If you're not sleeping enough, you're messing up your body's hormones. You're not allowing your body to recover from your workouts, from your day. You're just not going to be getting the results that you wish you were getting if you're not getting enough sleep. I do say aim for 6 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. Obviously, the closer up to 8 or 9 hours you are, the better off. But personally, I only sleep about 6 hours a night, and I find that I function pretty well off of that. If you need more, by all means, sleep more. It's going to be better for you. And also try to focus on getting deep sleep. One thing that I personally do, I struggle with getting deep sleep because I'm looking at computer screens all day and I'm working out all the time and I'm taking supplements. And so one thing that I actually do is I counteract that with a supplement called Burn PM. I know I'm throwing a lot of links out there and a lot of plugs out there, but I'm not kidding you. Burn PM is probably my favorite supplement of any supplement I've ever taken, because it not only makes me fall asleep fast, but it makes me stay asleep and it makes me get a deep sleep and I wake up feeling better. If you have trouble with falling asleep, you need to get that fixed. You can try supplementing something like melatonin. You can try turning off electronics an hour or two before bed. You can try getting in a better routine, or hit the third link in the description below this video. Check out Burn PM. I guarantee you, you have my word, you will love it the very first time you take it. Guaranteed. So tip is sleep more. Number 9, and I kind of touched on this earlier about working out more, but you want to make sure that you're doing more strength training. You should aim to strength train about 3 times a week, a minimum of 3 times a week, because when people think about burning calories and working out, they're usually so caught up with cardio. And cardio is super important for weight loss oriented fitness regimens. But cardio is never going to deliver the results that strength training is. Strength training creates a type of metabolic stress that cardio can't do. It helps to build lean muscle, which in turn helps you burn even more calories. And also, you're just going to burn a ton of calories while you strength train anyways. And it's just going to help your body look better aesthetically. So focusing on strength training at least 3 times a week and focusing a little less on cardio. Yes, do your cardio, but don't sacrifice your strength training for your cardio and you're going to get better results. Number 10, include a cheat or a refeed day once a week. One of the biggest mistakes I think people make when they try to go on a diet is just sticking to a diet perfectly 100% all the time. And it fails them every single time because that's not sustainable. And finding a diet that really works for you is all about finding something that is sustainable for you. Sustainability is the #1 factor for why people actually stick to a diet plan. I mean, sure, you can have all the motivation and drive in the world, but you have to have something that you're actually going to enjoy doing and that you do get breaks from. And the best way to get breaks from it is by implementing a cheat or a refeed day once a week. Personally, I've been dieting for a long time. But one thing that really helps me is that one day off on the weekends, whether it's Saturday or Sundays, I just eat a bunch of candy and I get Chipotle and I maybe even have pancakes for breakfast and I have some, whatever it might be. I just have a cheat day and I eat whatever I want. And what that does is Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, when I'm craving something, I can say no to it a lot easier because I know I'm gonna get it on Sunday. But if you're not gonna have that later payoff, it's really hard to say no to it right then and there, because yeah, you might be able to the first week, the second week, the third week, but eventually that's going to build up. And if you're not giving into those temptations at all, you're not finding that balance. It's going to be you're going to find it really difficult to stick to a diet long term without those. Also, cheat days and refeed days actually help your metabolism when you're dieting. When you're restricting calories, when you're in a caloric deficit, your body is actually going to be slowing your metabolism down because it's getting less energy in your body. So when you do implement something like a cheat day or a refeed day, your body's going to get this surge of calories and it's going to basically boost your metabolism temporarily to break out of any kind of weight loss plateau. So it's beneficial in 2 different ways, mentally and physically. And number 11, and this one is, I think, very useful, but a lot of people are against that. Find a good fat burner. People love fat burners and people hate fat burners. Whatever you prefer, if you're someone who likes to go the route of supplements, I personally love supplements because I found that there's a couple out there that really do help me achieve my fitness goals, whether that's for sleep or putting on muscle or getting my micronutrients from greens or helping me out with a better workout or helping me recover from workouts better, whatever it might be. Finding a good fat burner can help you if you find the right one, because fat burners can have great ingredients in them that are shown to help aid in weight loss, like something like caffeine. If you don't want to get a fat burner, you could still start drinking coffee or tea, because caffeine actually has studies proving that you can boost your metabolism by anywhere from 3 to 11% by just having coffee, by just having caffeine every single day. But then if you get a good fat burner that has not only caffeine, but then also some other ingredients that will help to aid with weight loss, you're just going to be burning more calories from taking a simple supplement rather than having to cut out more food or work out more. And I might as well do it. If you're looking for a good fat burner, I'm going to put a link down to it below. So there's a bunch of links down there. Whatever you're looking for, there's probably one down there for it, and they are all amazing. I give you my word on them. They're awesome. And Sculpt Nation is the company they're made by. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee if you don't like any of them, so you don't have anything to worry about. Now, that's it for the 11 easy ways to lose weight faster. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button below, subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for other tips for weight loss, or you're looking for maybe workouts to lose weight faster, I'm gonna put a card to it, one of these places. 2, a bunch of HIIT workouts that you can do from home with no equipment to burn more calories. So if you're trying to lose weight, check those out. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.